Whoa. Hello.
Good morning. It's Chris and
The Donnas.
We are going to Myrtle Beach for the weekend.
Myrtle Beach.
Yes, it's an extended weekend for the Easter holiday. So I'm off work today on Friday, so we're going to head down to Myrtle Beach and enjoy a couple days just to relax and see what's all changed down there since we were down there last time.
My goodness, how long is that sentence? I wanted to say something.
Oh, sorry.
Do you know what I'm giving up? I am giving up deviled eggs.
Oh.
I'm going to miss out at my Aunt Carol's house, the deviled eggs.
Yeah. But sometimes you gotta make sacrifices to enjoy the.
Do you know how long I've waited on deviled eggs?
Okay, all right. Well,
they don't make them at Thanksgiving or Christmas.
Okay, you'll survive.
Only at Easter.
You will survive. All right. So we're going to document our nice road trip and our adventure down there and our road trip back. And in a separate video, we'll do a hotel review.
Only with paprika on them, no olives. Oh my God, that is disgusting. Who in the world came up with that? Oh.
Okay.
Deviled eggs.
All right.
Oh my gosh, we'll get hit.
So stay tuned for our adventure.
So it's a pause now in it. No, I turn it off. And then you...
Yeah. Whenever you take a road trip, it's important to make sure that you fill it with gas beforehand, which is what we just now did.
Was this a public service announcement?
It's part of our trip. And now, at the same place where I get my gas, I like to get my lottery ticket. So we'll do that now.
That's another story.
Yeah. For another time. And then after I get the lottery ticket, we're going to go over.
Telling that?
We're going to go over to McDonald's and get our breakfast.
Not here.
Okay. Well, change of plans. We'll get our breakfast somewhere. All right. See y'all soon.
Well, no. Maybe we will. I guess we're the Bickersons.
We're the Bickersons. We're thinking about changing our last name to Bickersons because we bicker so much at each other. And we're going to we're going to go get our breakfast at McDonald's and then hit the road. All right, see you soon. Hello, people. We're in Locust, North Carolina. One of the more interesting named towns. I don't know if this town has anything to do with actual Locust or not, but it's kind of one of the communities that people in our particular area need to go through in order to get to Myrtle Beach. We came in on 2427 east of Charlotte off of 485.
Now I can already tell you that no one else probably goes this way, okay?
Oh.
So don't, this is the way you want to go, but no one else does this.
Okay.
There might be some people, but I know people that take 77 to 26 and then come up 95.
Oh, well that's cray.
And then some people go 74 all the way down and stuff, so.
Or go all the way over to 52 and then go down.
Whatever. So, yeah, this is one of about 1,000 ways to go.
Yes, to each his own. So, we're leaving the nice little small community of now, and then we'll be making a right up in a few miles at Red Cross. We're going to make a right onto the 205.
Oh, and then where we go? What we go through?
Is it Norwood onto the 742?
Yeah, but there's another little town there. I
forgot. If
Big Lick.
Big Lick. Wow.
It's weird where they get these names.
Can't get any more hick than Big Lick. All right. Well, we'll see you on the next clip. Hello. Welcome to McFarland. And that is part of North Carolina. It's the last town we're going through before we go into South Carolina. And just a few miles back, we had passed through the town of Morven. So, a couple interesting sounding names for towns, but we always like to come through McFarland because it makes my Irish blood pump. Because I'm 40% Irish, and I'm just so proud of that heritage.
Is that what your Ancestry.com said?
It sure did.
40%?
Yep, it's the biggest portion of my heritage, even more so than Western Europe, which was like 36%.
And I forgot what mine was.
Yours was heavy and like more English and what? And
Oh, I've
Scotland.
got blue blood.
Yeah, you're more of the royal.
Oh, is this
side.
the line? No, it's not this hill.
Yeah, we gotta get through the other side of the town.
Oh, there
So,
it is. See it coming?
Yeah, it's on our map. That's what we like about our navigation system. It gives us a sneak preview of when we're approaching town limits and state lines and such. So
And things.
yeah. Oh, so here it is, the South Carolina state line.
South Kakalaki.
So we finished the North Carolina portion of our little road trip, and now it's South Carolina all the way to Myrtle Beach. So we'll see you on the next clip.
Hello?
Hi.
Thought you just going to say something.
So we're getting into Bennettsville, South Carolina. Hey, Dennis, how about flipping the camera back over your shoulder, see if you can pick up the prison?
I don't know. It's somewhere back up in there.
Okay. So anyway, it's a huge prison, and that's usually the first thing you hit coming into Bennettsville.
Shoot, what's that?
I don't know. Something smells like hog farm or something.
But now, this is where this intersection, no, the next intersection. All right, so right there where that white looking building is, there was a shopping center there, and that was all knocked down by a tornado that came through here. Came right through here. I don't know, that might have been in the 80s. Reshma probably remembers that. And there's three very important people we know from, oh, you're going straight through?
Yeah, I want to go through town.
Okay. From here, what's his name from Parks and Rec? Aziz.
Aziz Azaria.
Azaria. And a friend of mine from The Rock, Reshma Patel. And they were classmates, I think. And then, of course, the greatest businessman known to the world that put Charlotte on the map, Mr. Hugh McCall. I think he's from Bennettsville, if not right around here somewhere.
Yes. But we like Bennettsville.
Bennettsville, South Carolina. Yes, you have to put your lips together when you talk like that, so you sound like you're from here, from South Carolina.
Yeah, it's very, very nice town, and we always like to come through.
You don't move the side of your lips. You keep them together like they're stuck.
So we came into Bennettsville on the South Carolina 9, and when we get through town onto the other side, then we're going to get onto South Carolina 38 to take us for the next stretch to our next town, where we'll pick up a 501. So we will see you then.
Where did you live down here, Reshma? Was it that big house down here? I don't know. So okay. He said that already. I'm not supposed to say bye because we're going to put these together. So
correct. We wanted y'all to see the courthouse square here in Bennettsville.
Well, maybe you ought to put it there.
Yeah, we're in downtown Bennettsville.
We saw your middle school, Rashma.
Yeah, we saw the middle school. We don't know where the high school is or if we're going to even pass it. But yeah, this is a very nice town. It's kind of one of the main streets there.
Green.
Okay, I gotta yield. Yeah, here.
Sorry about that hand, people. But somebody's trying to drive and take a picture and all that. Is this not the right?
See, or maybe that's not the court. Yeah, it is. It is the courthouse. And see what's neat.
This is not the right turn.
Yes, it is. This is the main road because the courthouse. And the sign said this is 38.
Did you see a 38? Okay,
yes,
I didn't see a 38.
I saw it. I saw it.
Anyway.
Sure, I need to pick a lane and get in it.
Now, there's a park right down here, I believe. I get these towns confused.
Oh, hold on a second. I need to do something.
What? You gonna give us a light? Okay, you need to get around that truck. Go.
Okay, I'm going to. All right, hold the camera up and get a shot of the courthouse back behind us.
All right. That's enough for now.
Yeah, so we hope y'all saw it. All right, Dennis don't like the moonroof to be open. So it's about 2:45 Friday afternoon. We're between Conway and Myrtle Beach on 501, and we've hit the weekend traffic going into Myrtle Beach. But I have to say, it at least didn't happen until after we got through Conway. So,
Well, you know why? This is March.
I know.
But this is normal.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm not too upset. We can't check into our hotel till 4, which is another hour and 15 minutes.
But he will not deviate from the prescribed
Okay, and in my defense, someone had made a request about going to downtown Conway to look at a historic relic, and I offered back closer to Conway to turn around, and he said, no, go on. So I did, and then he's saying, well, there's other ways to go besides this way.
And those two things are not connected whatsoever.
Okay.
Anyway, the Bickersons are bickering.
Yes.
But, you know, when we planned something, and it upset him that I wanted to do something that I had mentioned like 15 times, and it's like, it's the first time he's heard it. So, anyway, I'm just over here keeping my mouth shut in the passenger side,
and
filming
And those of you who know Dennis knows that that's not true.
Okay, we got to turn this off. We don't want to go too long. All right, so we've got checked into the hotel, and we're driving down the bypass of 17 around Myrtle Beach. Over here is where Planet Hollywood used to be, and now it's some Carolina Ale House. Back over here is Legends. It's still standing.
It was Club Zodiac, or it was some Club 2000 or something. And then right over there's where the Hard Rock Pyramid used to be.
Yeah,
They tore it down.
Yeah, we're getting ready to go by it now. They still have the original sign out front to mark where it was located. But as you can see,
It's a parking lot.
it's just a parking lot. There's no more there.
But they moved into another building.
So sad. Yes, they've relocated. Maybe we'll. Do you think it's on this road?
No, it's in there. But it's just right.
It's over there somewhere.
And
So this is Broadway at the beach, and then over here is that building that stands out.
Wonderworks.
Wonderworks. Yeah, it looks like an upside down building.
And then the
Oh, is that something new over there with King Kong climbing up the Empire
that
State
was
Building?
Myrtle Waves at one time.
Oh, I never remembered that.
Well, it's just gotten bigger. But that right there's where the
Oh, the palace is completely gone.
yeah.
We saw videos of it being torn down, but it's gone.
Yep.
It's gone.
Terrible waste. Yeah, that's new. It's the Wax Museum. So that's the Hollywood Wax Museum.
That
used to be Myrtle Waves.
That's cool. So I'm glad to see a new attraction in this area to kind of compensate for some of the classic.
Yeah, they made it look almost like Las Vegas down there.
Yeah, it makes it feel like you're not having
then,
everything from your memory taken away.
It's right over there by that Lowe's.
What's that?
The Target.
Oh, yay. Huh.
T965. I mean, no, that was Kannapolis. Sorry, I don't remember the number.
Yep. So that's some of the changes we're noticing so far since we've arrived. So stay tuned for more. So we are at Lee's Inlet Kitchen in Murrells Inlet, South Carolina. And we're starting with an appetizer of onion rings and hush puppies. Yes, like Laney's back home. That's no longer open. But it's got honey butter, it's got some tartar sauce, and some cocktail sauce for shrimp later on. But this is what we're starting with, some onion rings and some hush puppies. Yum, yum. We are now eating our coleslaw, and I think Dennis mentioned we also had sweet tea. And we're just digging into these onion rings. And we're just about to toe up these hush puppies. Here's my entree with some salmon, some shrimp, crab cake, and green beans. What do you got, Dennis?
Flounder fillet, fantail shrimp fried, devil crab baked potato,
and what we already had that we're still trying to finish off. Yum, yum. It's Saturday morning and we're having breakfast at Mamie's. I've got sausage, egg, and grits and toast. And Dennis has got sausage links, eggs, and grits and toast. You like it, don't you? And he got Pepsi and I got coffee, and it's really good coffee. I'm so happy.
The only one thing, you know, there's always got to be one thing wrong.
Yep.
No mixed fruit jelly.
Oh, yes.
That's my little pet peeve, but just one point off.
Yep. Well, we're going to see what kind of adventure we have today on Saturday, March 31st. All right, so we finished eating breakfast at Mamie's, and now we've come down to the boardwalk to take in the ocean. And it's quite breezy out this morning, a little bit chilly, which made it difficult to figure out how we want to dress. I think we made a mistake and didn't bring our jackets. Okay, well anyway, womp womp. So here's the boardwalk, and we're right here near the Skywheel through the road when we were here about 5 years ago or so. And then back over here is the other way to the boardwalk. This is sitting down taking a little break. Freezing. We came through the Gay Dolphin gift shop. Of course, it's got all kinds of stuff. So we're going to keep looking around. Alright, we're up on the pier as far as we can go without having to pay for it. So this is looking down the south side of the beach. There's a Skywheel that we were at just a while ago. And there's the hotel that you see there is the hotel that Dennis's family used to stay in when he would come down here a long time ago as a kid.
But not that one.
Yeah. And then this is going up the north side of the beach. And yep, the hotel that's under construction with all the scaffolding and cranes is going to end up being the tallest structure here in Myrtle Beach for the time being.
Tallest structure on the East Coast from Jacksonville, Florida to Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Thank you for that bit of trivia information. I have no idea.
I think that's what they said.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't have the research.
It might be from Miami up there, because I don't know of anything. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. All right.
We don't know. We don't know anything.
So we've finished walking around for a while. We took a little break. Took a little break to go to Target. And now we're back down on Ocean Boulevard. And we're just going to cruise down through here and just kind of see some of the new hotels that they're building. We came in on 21st Street and
tore something down there.
Right, so we're heading south now on Ocean Boulevard, and this is the other side of that new hotel that we mentioned a while ago. Oh no, this is the Roxanne Towers here. I'm not sure what they're going to call this new set of towers.
Oh, you got to get into this.
Yeah, looks like
see something.
Ocean Enclave, maybe.
Oh yeah, that's it. The Enclave. I've heard about that.
Yeah. So, and then up ahead there again, you see the Skywheel. It looks like it's turning around. They must have loaded some more cars on it.
I can remember when they built the Yachtsman and the two towers before they put the glass one in between them, and we thought that was just so ultra modern, and we always wanted to stay there, and we couldn't afford to stay there. And now it's, I think, timeshares.
Yeah.
Beware of timeshares.
Yes, we've not participated in timeshares before, but we've known people that have, and not so sure how happy they are with them, but maybe some are. I don't know. So,
oh, it's moving now.
Yeah. So apparently, more people have come down and are.
Oh, and here's that one Chris wants to do. This the
slingshot.
slingshot
No,
thing.
thank you. I'm too old to go through rapid motion like that.
Look what they've done. They tore down that little 2-story hotel. All the mom and pops things on the ocean have disappeared. And there's the Holiday Inn we used to stay at. That they, oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, for those of you who have made regular trips to Myrtle Beach over the years, and have so for several years, no doubt, if you have any nostalgic feelings or whatever.
Well, I think I can remember 1968. I think is as far back as I can remember coming, and we stayed across the street. We always had to walk across the street to the ocean, and I remember burning my feet as a little kid and getting that sand on everything.
Yeah. So we're getting down here into the heart of the touristy area of
oh, and look, people don't use crosswalks.
Oh, I guess some people are entitled to
Isn't that
make up their own
something?
rules. Just cross wherever you feel
Yeah.
like it. Don't use a crosswalk or anything.
No.
Huh. Yeah, we have an opinion of just about anything and everything, so
Oh.
if you don't know that about us already, you are getting that indication now. I guess this is a relatively new park called Plyer Park, and even right now it's not accessible in the middle for you to walk on. You can walk around it but not on it. So
What'd you call it?
Plyer Park is what it's called.
Plier?
Yeah.
Not Plyler.
Well, maybe it's Plyler. I didn't read it.
There's the Gate Dolphin Tower that you used to go up in there. At least I got to do that one time in my life. Of course, now it's just ruined.
There's a lot more people down here. We were down here earlier this morning. And I guess a lot of people were still asleep or still getting up.
Drunks.
Yeah. We're just gonna assume that anybody who wasn't up at a decent, normal human hour were sleeping off their drunken stupor this morning, or had a late breakfast.
And there's where I spent my childhood, and a roll of $10 in quarters. And then, of course, Peach's Corner for the footlong hot dogs. And right around the corner is the home of Alabama, the Bowery. And there's the great empty spot that was once the Pavilion.
Yes.
Why in the world they didn't remodel that and bring it up to date instead of tearing it completely down?
And leaving it as just a patchy piece of grass.
Or tear it down and build a new one. It was like the second or third one, but I don't get it. So there you go. So now we've got volleyball sets. And then this, you remember, was the carnival and all the rides and all that. Gone. But we have zip line. So,
yes.
oh, there's a Nathan's hot dog. I didn't know they had that.
Yeah. And then over here
there's
the ocean. Oh.
Yeah, no, we didn't see that.
That's
Don't say it.
what?
8th Avenue. Okay. Yeah. I'm still recording. Now, this is a newer building here, too. Looks like...
Yeah, it looks like it's still under construction because you can still see some of the gray.
Oh, is this the old...
blocks.
What is this? Oh, the Diplomat. Oh, that's where that brick building hotel was. They tore it down.
Yeah.
Forgot what it was called. It was old. And look at that.
Well,
1960s.
That one's labeled Diplomat.
Yeah, no, that is the Diplomat. But the other one, I can't remember the name of it. It was... I don't remember. The Atlantic or something.
Yeah, this is new. And right around the side of this
Look at that.
one is
Look
the
at how
Bayview
open that
Resort.
That's going to be nice.
Yeah.
And the thing about Myrtle Beach is you got to be careful, because a lot of these places, like that Holiday Sands, see, it looks nice from the outside, but I've actually stayed there, and you're shocked when you see some of the inside of some of these rooms. Maybe they've fixed it up, but
And that kind of reminds you of Las Vegas in some respects.
yeah,
Because Las Vegas is the same way. Some of the exteriors of the hotels look really fantastic, and then when you go inside them, you're like, is this even the same hotel as what I saw?
but you gotta think how many people they go through in a year staying at these places.
Yes, and also how many people, when they go to Las Vegas and they get a room, no matter how nice it is, they trash it. And after so many times of trashing it, the hotels, it's like how long can they endure that?
Yeah. Oh, now look, that's the other pier, isn't it?
Yes, that's another pier. And it looks like I'm sure they've got a way to charge admission, so you can't go
And
out there.
see,
for
here's
free.
more empty,
Oh,
more hotels
There's a
gone.
police workstation. Nice to know that they're nearby. A nice little facility.
We'll be down to where we used to stay in the 60s before long.
Yeah, we stayed down here at one of these older hotels. Was it Three Palms or?
Yeah, it was a real special deal. I think it was like $49, and we weren't expecting much, and it ended up being not too bad.
Yeah. It was a real narrow hotel, kind of sandwiched between two other hotels on either side of it. It worked for us for what we wanted to do that particular weekend, which was a few years ago.
Well, where's the landmark? We ain't got.
But down here's another little carnival
And look,
area.
see, here's what. There's still a few of these old time beach houses, and I remember in the late '60s that's what was prevalent there, like that.
Oh,
And then they would move to these 2-story little mom and pop
motels.
Motels
Doors open out to
for
the outside.
years.
Third Avenue South. Oh, look at that slide up there. The water slide. That's pretty steep.
Water. All right, so I think that hotel you was talking about we stayed at was right on the other side of that big tall one there, because that was being built
Yeah.
when we were here. This is 9-10 minutes already.
All right. Well, we can probably take a break.
All right, I'm gonna stop it now, and then when we get down to that hotel we used to stay at, I'll turn it back on. And of course, there's the landmark. I remember when it was built, and it was the first high rise, and then they just kept expanding, expanding, and expanding.
Oh, so they're parking decks.
And there's the
over here on one
Waikiki
side.
Village. I remember that. Yeah, so it's on both sides, and I remember when they built that tower, we thought there is no way people are going to build buildings that high on this ocean. But of course they did, and it's taken off. And then right on down here is where we used to stay. The man that owned it is from North Wilkesboro area of North Carolina, or something like that. Harding Robertson. This right here. Now it's a Best Western, and he's got this and a bunch of. And of course he's doubled the size of it. But we used to stay in this old part right there.
Oh, there's two Best Western places.
Well, see, it's that, and he's got and he's got an ocean front tower. It used to be houses. I remember we'd cross this road through there, and there were old houses we had to go through to get to the beach.
Wow.
So it's just has really just exploded.
Well, we're back in North Myrtle Beach area, and we stopped at a little place here called Finlay Grill, and we're waiting for them to cook our Carolina Classic hot dogs. And we got us a couple 16-ounce Cokes, and Dennis is a Dennis is
16.1 ounce Cokes.
yeah. So Dennis is playing a game on his phone while we're
No,
waiting.
I'm not. I'm putting a picture
Oh,
on
he's
Facebook.
he's posting a picture on Facebook.
So we gotta tell everything we're doing.
Yeah. Well, we're documenting our little weekend trip here. So anyway. So
How'd you get? Weren't you just up there?
no, that's
Oh,
a different
okay.
girl.
I'm sorry. How'd she do that?
She's talented. This is cray. We're at Angelos on Saturday night. Got my New York strip baked potato, and Dennis has also got it. He's cooking it now as it's sizzling. We also had salad, unlimited salad earlier, and of course we got our sweet tea. So this is our dinner. This is what we've been looking to. This is probably the one meal of all of them that we've been looking forward to on this weekend trip. So we're going to enjoy it now. Well, we just finished a while ago dinner at Angelos. It was very good. And on our way back to our hotel room, Dennis noticed that there was a full moon rising up above the ocean. So we decided to kind of take a little side detour along the coast, find a spot to park briefly, come out here and get a shot and share this with you. And it looks really neat how that light reflects off the water. Awesome shot. And there's looking up north up the shoreline, all the lights along the north part of Myrtle Beach proper. And then over here is looking back south towards the main part of Myrtle Beach. And there's Dennis, what you can make of him. Dennis. I wonder if I can zoom in. Oh yeah.
Well, I can make it a sunset.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. And of course, it's always so relaxing to hear the breeze and the waves crashing against the sand. So, alright, well, we're going to head back to the room. We made one more stop before getting back to the hotel.
Well, you gotta put it out where they can see it.
Friendlies. We don't have
But they weren't very friendly, were they?
Well,
Never mind, don't go into all that.
yeah, I'm not going to that. But we don't have Friendlies locally anymore back home. But they still have 3 of them here in Myrtle Beach area. So, we got us a little treat for tonight. And so, I got me a large peanut butter cup, Reese's peanut butter cup sundae. And I got Dennis a medium.
The Donuts. Oh!
Yeah, because Dennis didn't want as much as I'd like to get, because his stomach's not doing too good. So anyway, that's going to be our treat for tonight. Then we're going to get a good night's rest, and then we're going to head back home in the morning.
How did that curtain get done like that?
I don't know.
There's somebody been in this room.
We done it? No, I probably done
There's
it.
somebody been in this room.
I probably done it. Goody goody.
Neener, 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 neener.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning.
As you can see, the drawbridge is open. I guess Crouppy's big ass yacht's coming up through there, and we're having to wait on it to. Have to wait on her to get by.
Yeah, it's turned sideways. So it's Sunday morning, April 1st, April Fool's or Easter, and we are heading out of
The country.
North Carolina, no, North Myrtle Beach. So
April Fool.
no, we really are leaving North Myrtle Beach and heading home now. We're on. We're getting ready to take a little shortcut up to catch.
So it ain't a shortcut when the bridge is open.
Yeah, South Carolina 9. So as soon as the bridge gets turned around after letting the boats through, then we'll go on across.
I think it's Crouppy. Crouppy's doing something.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll have more clips in a little bit.
Oh, I can't get it. There we go.
Oh, it's going. So we have been through several little towns on the way home. We went on up into North Carolina a little early than we normally do, and went through several towns, and now we're going through Mount Pleasant, North Carolina, which is just
let me show you
of
the best thing in Mount Pleasant. What? It's the Waterberge. Look, it's a Waterberge.
Number 13.
The Waterberge. And yesterday, or coming down in, I don't remember what town it was, I saw a Whataburger food truck. So it's on wheels now. Can you imagine having a Whataburger food truck in your neighborhood?
I can't. It's kind of neat.
Amazing.
Yeah. So Mount Pleasant is kind of the last town that's not in our immediate vicinity of home. Concord is close enough that we can go to it for a quick trip and not feel that far away from home. But Mount Pleasant's kind of a little bit outside of that. So this is probably going to be it. So thank you for traveling with us this weekend.
Oh, did y'all hear what happened? Oh my goodness. You'll never believe what happened to the hotel we were staying in. We just about didn't make it. Because when we woke up this morning, it was, oh gosh, it's lucky we did when we did, because we just about didn't make it. Because when we woke up, they said, April Fool's Day. So, we almost didn't make it.
Yes, he's been doing that all day. Not to me, but to also total strangers.
Left turn onto Highway 49 North.
So anyway, what else was I going to say? I guess I'm done. Oh, I bet everybody has been enjoying Country Hands.
Left turn ahead onto Highway 49 North.
No.
Oh, am I staying straight?
Yes.
Okay, well.
We don't know where we're going. Oh my goodness, people, we about got correct.
Well, they didn't say keep going straight. We said truck.
Okay, so I bet everybody's enjoying their Easter ham and their deviled eggs and their bean salads and their macaronis and cheeses. And you know what I had? Funyuns and a Sundrop.
And some pork skin.
Pork rinds, pork skins.
Chips. And some M&Ms. And I got some Bugles.
Happy Easter, everyone. He is risen.
Yes, he is.
So now what color's on the cross? White?
It should be a white drape.
We've been noticing that some of these churches have been either doing it early, or if it fell on a Saturday, that they just waited till the next day to change it or something. I don't know. But anyway.
Yeah.
So, can't be lazy in the Lord.
Alrighty. Well, thank you for joining us on our little weekend trip to Myrtle Beach. Hope you enjoyed it.
So we can say bye now?
We can say bye now.
Goodbye.